Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Chris Rock is getting candid about being diagnosed with a learning disorder as an adult. Chris Rock, comedian, opened up to the Hollywood Reporter last week about his non-verbal learning disorder and how it's affected his day-to-day life. Rock has been doing 7 hours of therapy a week since a friend suggested that he may have Asperger's syndrome, a condition on the autism spectrum with generally higher functioning. The actor went through 9 hours of cognitive tests and was eventually diagnosed with NVLD, which makes it difficult for him to understand nonverbal signals. "All I understand are the words," he said. He explained that he can take things too literally and has an all-or-nothing thinking, as the Hollywood Reporter described it. "By the way, all of those things are really great for writing jokes. They're just not great for one-on-one relationships," he added. "I always just chalked it up to being famous. Anytime someone would respond to me in a negative way, I'd think, whatever, they're responding to something that has to do with who they think I am. Now I'm realizing it was me. A lot of it was me." Kids with NLD are very verbal and may not have an academic problem until they get into the upper grades in school, explains the University of Michigan. Often their biggest problem is with social skills. NLD is very like Asperger's syndrome. It may be that the diagnosis of Asperger's syndrome and NLD simply provide different perspectives on a heterogeneous yet overlapping group of individuals sharing at least some common aspects. Through therapy, Rock has been unfurling and understanding his childhood trauma alongside the new diagnosis. "I thought I was actually dealing with it, and the reality is I never dealt with it," he said, acknowledging that being able to laugh about his childhood didn't necessarily mean he was over it. "The reality was the pain and the fear that brought me. I was experiencing it every day." Rock has also introduced a new activity to his workout routine, swimming. The Emmy winner is putting his previous unused pool to good use to boost his new fitness regimen. "Do you know how fucking hard it is for a grown-up to learn how to swim? You've got to be not scared to die," he said. "The other day this guy says to me, 'Okay, you're going to dive into the deep end and swim to the other side.' And I'm like, 'Are you fucking crazy?' But then I dove into the deep end and I swam to the other side. And it's a metaphor for what I've been trying to do during this time." Thanks for listening. For more celebrity news, please like, comment, and subscribe.